What's going on? How we doing tonight? You guys having fun? You guys ready to have a little bit more fun? And rock a little bit? Get weird? Get hypnotized? No? Oh, no, I got you. All right, real quick, I got to know, who here has seen a hypnosis show before? Hands up nice and high. If you've seen a hypnosis show, hands up, a couple. Anybody been hypnotized before? What? Hypnotized? Hey, not yet. I'll get you. Actually, I'm gonna cue in on that real quick. See, there are people who really want to be hypnotized. Like, it's a big deal, right? Raise your hand if you want to be hypnotized. And I know I got about 20 chairs, but I got a lot of room here. Okay, I'm gonna fill you in. There's 3 types of people who cannot be hypnotized. If you fall under one of these 3 categories, it probably won't work for you. Okay? Number 1, if you don't want to, it won't work. So if you didn't raise your hand, you're good. I can't get you. Number 2, you can't be hypnotized if you try too hard. Okay? You guys graduated, you got that diploma already? Don't try. Just sit back, relax. This is the easy part. The 3rd type of person who cannot be hypnotized is someone who doesn't have a high enough IQ. That's why I'm focusing on this side of the gym right here, that whole bleacher section. Just kidding. You guys are going to be a great audience, and we might get a few of you up here. But first off, hypnosis, it's not mind control. I can't look at you, go put you to sleep. It doesn't work like that. What hypnosis is an altered state of consciousness we go in and out of multiple times a day. A couple of examples for you. Number 1, Netflix hypnosis. If you've ever binge watched a show on Netflix, had a little white box pop up, so you still there, you still watching, you've been in a trance, you've been hypnotized. Any athletes out there? Make some noise if you're an athlete. All right. If you've ever been in the zone during a lift, during a game, during competition,
yes, boy.
Maybe. If you've been in that zone, you've been hypnotized, been in a trance. Same thing if you've studied really hard, just got locked in. Sometimes, maybe. You've been hypnotized. Adults in the crowd back there, highway hypnosis, something we probably deal with on a daily basis. Drive from point A to point B. You don't know how you got there, but it happens. That's what hypnosis is. 1, 2, 3, go for it. All right. I saw a few people walk away disappointed. Is there anybody out there that wants to be hypnotized that didn't make it up? Yeah? You want to so bad? Tell you what, you can sit right here on the floor. You can sit right there on the floor. Hey, I got lots of floor space up here. If you want it, I'll make it happen. Just come on up. All right. Now, I will ask, if you're on the floor, slide forward a little bit. The reason being, at some point you're going to get really comfortable. And chances are being comfortable isn't going to be slumped forward, it's going to be laying backwards. I don't want you to fall backwards and have someone fall out of their chair and land on top of you. That wouldn't be good. That's not comfortable. All right. So all of the volunteers up here, who has been hypnotized? Anybody up here been hypnotized or seen a show at least?
No.
Nobody. You've seen a show?
I watch my YouTube.
You watch it on YouTube? All right. All right. So this is how this is going to work. First off, to be hypnotized, we do have to have a little bit of quiet, a little bit of silence. It's going to work for everybody up here. I got a feeling. Okay? Now, hypnosis is very real. It happens in the theta brainwave state. Basically, I'm going to make a suggestion. You're going to be like, yeah, that's a great idea, Randy. Let's go for it. Throughout the show, you're going to hear some music in the background. Music has been proven to elicit different responses for you. It's going to help open up your subconscious mind, your imagination. Think of this. When you go to work out, you probably listen to music. When you're driving in a car, you probably listen to music. Watching TV, movies, there's music in the background. It elicits different feelings for you. The music here is going to help you relax and hope it'll open up that imagination for you. Last thing before we get started, I got a lot of fun planned for you. Last thing, I need a quick okay, a yep, what's up, brother? If you guys are cool with me hypnotizing you?
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah!
Now, I treat all the volunteers up here with the utmost respect. I ask you guys to do the same in the audience. If you guys see something you like, feel free to laugh, have a good time with it. If you are up here, I do ask that you don't make too much noise up here until everyone's hypnotized, because you could break concentration. And if you do make a lot of noise up here, I do have to dismiss you, and not only from up here, but also from this area. So, kind of keep it down up here, all right? Last thing, we are going to do what's known as an eye fixation point for our induction. There are hundreds of different ways to hypnotize volunteers. We are going to have you focus on one spot. Focusing on one spot. I'm going to hypnotize everybody at the same exact time. It's going to take about 3 to 5 minutes, and we're going to see how many we can drop. The other night, I had 65 volunteers on stage. I kept 50 of them. Obviously, we don't have 65 volunteers here, but my intention is to keep as many people as possible. We have a lot of fun. You will never do something that will embarrass you beyond the point that you allow yourself to be embarrassed by. I got a feeling with a couple of you guys, you don't have that threshold. It's just, you haven't found it yet. We'll look for it tonight. So, what we're going to do first, I'm going to show everyone how easy it is to be hypnotized. Go ahead and sit back nice and comfortable, feet flat on the floor if they reach. If you're on the floor already, just be comfortable as you can. Hands need to be flat on top of your lap. Just like so. Perfect. On the count of 3, we're going to take a big deep breath all the way in. Hold it for a brief second, then we'll exhale out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And anybody struggle with that? No? Perfect. If you can sit here and breathe and not think, you can be hypnotized. Okay? So what we're going to do right now, I want you to keep your chin nice and level, just like it is right there. And I want you to find a high point up in the ceiling. Maybe it's one of the sprinklers, maybe it's a crossbeam. But I want you to take your eyes straight up there and focus on it. I'm going to talk to the audience here briefly, and then I'll be back to work with everybody. As you're focusing on it, just focus on taking nice long deep breaths all the way in and all the way out. At some point, your eyes are going to want to go closed. And when they go closed, just let them stay closed. And allow your deep breaths to just kind of help you relax a little bit. So, audience, for about the next 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to work with our volunteers here. I'm going to bring them down into a nice deep state of trance known as hypnosis. Once they are there, we'll have a lot of fun. They'll be open to suggestion. They're going to relax. You might see them kind of slump forward a little bit. Some of them may lay all the way down. If you're in the audience and you had a change of heart that you do want to try hypnosis, couple things. 1, follow along, and 2, don't sit on the outside edge or the back of the bleachers. I don't want to hear a thud. So if you do want to be hypnotized, I will allow it in the audience. If there is room up here, I will bring you out of the audience and make you part of the show, have some fun with you. If you don't want to at that point, you won't. You'll just pull yourself out. Throughout the show, if you see something you like, make some noise. The more noise you make, the deeper they go, the better they feel. So for the next 3 to 5 minutes, I want to work with the volunteers and bring them all down. And I do ask for this moment only that all phones do stay down, because I don't want people to be re-hypnotized later on without me around. So if you do have your phone, just leave it down. Once they're hypnotized, pull them out, get some pictures, get some videos, make some memories. Volunteers, you're doing a fantastic job relaxing and letting go. In a moment here, we're going to take you just a little bit further, a little bit deeper. In fact, any volunteer who would like to feel just a little bit more relaxed, on the count of 3, I'd like you to stretch back as if you're relaxing on a nice, warm beach with your eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, stretching all the way back with your eyes closed as if you're on a nice, warm beach, stretching your arms, your legs. The more you stretch, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you want to stretch all the way back. Feeling fantastic. That's right. Safety is important. If you like a little sunscreen, maybe some tanning lotion to protect yourself, maybe get a nice golden tan, go ahead and rub it in your arms, your legs, your face. The more you rub it in, the better it's going to feel. The better it feels, the more it's going to work. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Volunteers doing a great job. Stretch all the way back out once again and just enjoy this beautiful weather, stretching all the way back out. And it is just a little bit warm out there. It's a little bit warm. It was a perfect 80, 85 degrees. But that temperature started climbing, the clouds went away, no breeze. It's now 90, 95, 110 degrees. It is a scorcher. 115. Do what you need to keep yourself nice and cool. Do what you need to keep yourself nice and cool. Make sure you leave your clothes on. It's a approved beach, not a nude beach. Leave those clothes on. There we go, volunteers. It is 130 degrees. It is a new record temp. It is a hot day out. But wait a minute, there's a nice breeze coming in. A breeze is coming in. It's back down to double digits already. Volunteers, we're already down to 90. Down to 80, down to 70, 60 degrees. It's getting cool. We're down to 50 degrees. Make sure you stay nice and warm. Down to 40, down to 30. It is ice cold out there. We're down to 20 degrees, down to 10 degrees, and snow flurries are dropping down on you. That lake effect is in full effect here. There's snow flurries coming down on you. It is ice cold. We're down to 0. We're at absolute 0 right now. Volunteers, it is cold out there. But wait, that sun's coming right back out. The sun's coming back out. Volunteers, it's that perfect temperature once again for you. It's that perfect temp. Go ahead, find that nice comfortable position again and stretch all the way back out. Feeling fantastic once again. Find that nice comfortable spot. Volunteers, continue relaxing. We're going to move a few of us into the VIP zone. VIP seating coming your way for a few of our volunteers out there. So stretch all the way back and just relax. Just relaxing. Volunteers doing a great job. As a matter of fact, I've got a little something special for you. These VIP seats, these are specially designed just for you. They are massaged, they're heated, they're cool, they're ventilated, they're everything that you need in a chair. Go ahead and stretch all the way back and just enjoy this nice free VIP upgrade for all my volunteers. That's right. The more you stretch back, the better you're gonna feel. Get all those aches, pains, all that, all your muscles relaxing just like that. Perfect. And as a little special graduation gift, I do have a little fully customized Yeti or Stanley, whatever you would like. Go ahead and sit nice and tall for me. Hold your right hand straight out. I'm gonna give you that glass right now. Hold on to it, protect it with your life. If you lose this, you get kicked out of the VIP section and you gotta come back for one more year of high school. So hold on to that, protect that glass with your life. Hold on to it, protect it, hold on and protect it. She's got hers already. Perfect. Protect that. Grab that and hold on to it. They're just good lounging. That's perfect. Volunteers, this drink in the VIP section, it's going to flow from the ceiling. We got a special drink coming for you. It is the best tasting, best smelling, most energetic drink you've ever had in your life. It's going to start flowing from the ceiling. On the count of 3, go ahead and move that glass back, forth, left, right, up, down in circles. 1, 2, 3. The faster you move it, the more you can catch. The more you can catch, the better it's going to taste. There we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. The more you move it, the better it's going to taste. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Good, good. You got a full glass. Bring it nice and close. Bring it nice and close. Give it a big whiff. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Smells great. One more big whiff. One more big whiff. Volunteers, it's a hot day. We got a nice, somewhat warm glass. If you'd like a little bit of ice in it, go ahead and hold that glass out. I'm going to put some ice cubes in for you. I'll put some ice cubes in for you. There we go. Don't do anything with it yet. Don't do anything yet. He's praying over his right there. Volunteers, we don't have any lids. Those are on back order. They'll be here later on. But I need you to fully chill that glass. The best way to do that is to shake it. Go ahead and put your left hand over top of that glass. On the count of 3, the faster you shake it, the better it's going to taste. You're going to unlock all the flavor. 1, 2, 3. Shake it up, shake it up. The faster you shake it, the better it's going to taste. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Go crazy with it, go crazy. Go behind the back, go behind your head. Do what you need to. Put some flair on it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. You spilled some on your arm. Don't waste it, though. Don't waste it. We're fresh out. Don't waste it. Go ahead and get it off your arm. Go ahead and get off your arm. There we go. Good. Volunteers. It's a hot day. We got a cool drink. I don't want your lips to stick to the glass. Go ahead and moisturize your lips from the tip of your nose to the bottom of your chin. Just go ahead and moisturize your lips all the way through. And when you are ready, go ahead and drink it all the way back. 1, 2, 3. Kick it all the way back. Drink it back. Do not waste a single drop. When that glass is empty, throw it under your chair, over your shoulder. We'll save it for later for you. Now you're going to feel that drink kick in for you right now. That drink is kicking in. It's going to put a big smile on your face. It's going to give you a little bit of energy. I need you to sit back nice and tall in your chair. Sit back nice and tall. We're going to harness that energy. Take a big deep breath all the way in. Exhale out and allow your chin to drop down to your chest now. Volunteers, from this moment forward, any and all outside noise you hear, laughter, applause, anything at all that's going to take you deeper into hypnosis, going to make you more creative, give you tons more energy. That's going to keep you deep down to hypnosis. You'll never lose track of my voice, but all that noise is 100% for you. Make some noise for the stars of your show. Take them deep. Relax hand. There we go. Volunteers. Volunteers, you're doing a great job. In fact, we got a little something special. See, Battle GR, they have been building something just for this graduation season. They built the world's tallest, world's fastest roller coaster, and they're going to let you get the first crack at this ride. Go ahead, sit nice and tall for me. Sit nice and tall. And they do believe in safety here at Battle GR, so make sure you put your helmets on nice and tight. Put your helmets on nice and tight. And your seatbelts. Lock yourself down. If you need some extra help, there is some duct tape. You can duct tape yourself into the roller coaster, but be really safe for us. Now, volunteers, this roller coaster goes 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds. It's fast. There's some sharp turns, there's some loops. I promise you this should be pretty safe. But volunteers, this roller coaster is voice activated. It's a brand new technology. So what I need you to do right now, we're going to lock you down. I need you to put both arms straight up in the air. Both arms straight up in the air. On the count of 3, I need you to drop your hands down, and the louder you scream, the faster that roller coaster goes. On the count of 3, you're gonna drop your hands down. The louder you scream, the faster that ride goes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hard left, turn left. Right, left, right. Getting bumpy, getting bumpy. Big bump. Little, climbing a little hill, little hill. Straight down, straight down. Up, 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 up. Left, right, left, right. Straight down, straight down. Climbing a hill, climbing a hill. Volunteers. Volunteers. We're up in the clouds right now. We are at the highest peak. We're at the highest peak. Volunteers. The ride attendant just let me know that he had to take a lunch break. He's gonna be gone for at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. You're stuck up here. Oh no, that breeze is starting to kick in. You're swaying left and right. We're up in the clouds. Oh, what? Airplane coming, duck down. That was a close call. Sit up nice and tall. Oh, there's a hot air balloon. Try to wave him down. Flag him down, flag him down. Oh, birds are getting in the way. Birds are getting. Wait a minute, volunteers. I saw something on YouTube. I saw that in desperate situations, if the gravity is low enough, if you're above the clouds and stuck on a roller coaster, you can carefully unbuckle and flap your arms like a majestic bird. Go ahead, unbuckle, and begin to carefully flap your arms like a nice majestic bird. The bigger your arm flaps, the safer you're going to be. Good, good, it's working. Go ahead. Glide to the left, glide to the left. And over to the right. Straighten out, straighten out. Flutter just the tips of your wings, just the tips. Flutter just the tips. Put your arms straight up in the air, arms straight up in the air. Flutter just the tips of your wings, just the tips. Good, turn your arms into little helicopter propellers, little. Volunteers, put your arms straight up in the air. Gently bring them down to your lap and relax once again. Safely back on the ground. Sitting up in our chairs, sitting up in our chairs. Volunteers, you're doing such a great job. In fact, we're going to reward you. These kids, our volunteers right now, they are in a very deep state of hypnosis, known as a somnambulistic state. Basically means their imagination is through the roof. They're going to be able to hear things, see things, smell things, taste things that are made up in their mind. In fact, our volunteers, we're going to be able to look back at some of our memories. See, when you're in a deep state of hypnosis like this, we can tap in to our photographic, videographic memories that we all have. And we're going to watch some of these memories as if they're movies. Augmented reality, virtual reality at its finest. So right now, volunteers, a movie's not a movie without your favorite snacks. Underneath your chair is your favorite movie theater snack. Maybe it's popcorn, cotton candy. Maybe it's a hot dog. Whatever it is, go ahead and enjoy it. Enjoy as much of it as you'd like. We got free refills. You're in the VIP section. Now, when this screen turns on behind your closed eyes, it's going to be hyper realistic. You're going to be able to see things as if you were reliving it. Not just in 4K, 8K. So volunteers right now, turn that screen on. Take a look, because we're showcasing your happiest memory. That's right, it is your happiest memory that's been locked away. It's gonna put a big smile on your face right now. It's a big smile right across your face. In fact, it just turned into your funniest memory. It is now your funniest memory. The harder you try not to laugh, the funnier it becomes. It's becoming funnier and funnier every second that goes by. Laughter is contagious. If people next to you laugh, you're gonna laugh 10 times harder. It's becoming funnier and funnier. If you feel me tap you on your shoulder, that movie becomes absolutely ridiculous. You can't help but laugh at it. Every tap on that shoulder, that movie becomes funnier and funnier. The screen is turning sideways, it's going upside down. It's almost falling to your chair funny. That just, wait, volunteers, sit up in your chair, sit up in your chair. Sit up in your chair. Because we laughed too far. Volunteers, you laughed too far. You just realized you're stuck to your chair. You're stuck to the ground. You can't move. Volunteers, we laughed into our deep, dark fears, our phobias, our worst nightmares. You're stuck. You cannot move. Your chairs are welded to the ground, and you can feel little tiny snakes crawling in between each and every one of your toes. Each one of your toes. Spiders are dropping down into your hair. Feeling little spiders. Oh no, there's a creepy little clown hiding underneath your chair, trying to grab at your feet. He's trying to grab your feet, trying to take them away. Don't move, don't move, don't move. You've attracted a horde of zombies. They're creeping around, trying to get your brain through your ears. Oh no. Volunteers, there's that spine-tingling feeling, that chill up and down your spine. There's a ghost that haunts Grand Rapids. It found you. It's gonna try to grab you by the shoulder and pull you into the darkness. Wait, volunteers. Volunteers, we have a hero that lives in our subconscious mind, a hero that lives in our memories. If you sit up and you cheer for that hero nice and loud right now, it's going to fight and save the day. Cheer for that hero as loud as you possibly can. The louder you cheer, the harder they're going to fight and save the day. It's working, it's working. Volunteers, volunteers, it worked, it worked. That movie is switching, that movie is changing. Volunteers, we have made it. We have made it into your memory of your first celebrity crush. Ooh. They are looking back at you. They're looking good. Fix your hair, fix your eyebrows. You gotta look good too. You gotta look good. Oh, they just winked at you. They just winked. Wait a minute, volunteers. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I think the celebrity wants to challenge you to a Riz-Off and give you the title of the ultimate Rizzler. So right now, do your best to out-Riz that celeb. If you can't do it, just sit back, practice your mewing. Just work on it. Try to out-Riz that celeb right now. Volunteers, volunteers. It worked, it worked. Go ahead, sit back, because we're going to our final memory. Oh, this is our favorite. We forgot it. This happened. This was our favorite memory. Volunteers, we're at Grandma's farm right now. We're at Grandma's farm, and our cute, fluffy puppies are running absolutely everywhere. Oh look! Oh, they're adorable. Oh, coming out of the back, it's little Waffles. Oh, he was the run of the litter. You bottle fed him till he was 9 months old. He wasn't supposed to make it, but you did. You did. You named him after Grandpa's favorite breakfast. Aww. Oh, he tripped over his puppy paws. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, look. Oh, he's chasing a butterfly. Look at that. Little fella's chasing a butterfly out there. Oh, wait, he's getting a little close to the road, though. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Grandma's got one of those invisible fences. He should be just fine. Oh, wait, I don't think, we didn't put the collar back on after we gave Waffles a bath. Oh no, he's running out to the road. Oh no, oh, he stopped. But there's a semi, oh no! Oh no. That semi just got Waffles with all 18 wheels. His little puppy body is cartwheeling down the highway right now. Oh, he's just laying there. He's laying there in the road, helpless, lifeless. Oh no, another semi! Oh no! Oh, he got airborne and he's like a little puppy drone right now, just floating. Oh, he's down at your feet. He landed at your feet. Oh, look how flat he is. Oh, he's like a pancake now. Oh, that's a fresh tire mark. That is not coming out. Grandma is going to be devastated. Oh, wait a minute. Volunteers. The puppy just moved. If we drop down and give the puppy CPR right now, we might save its life. Drop down, save the puppy's life. Do what you need to, save the puppy's life. It's not working, it's not working. Volunteers, grab the shock pads, grab the defibrillator. Clear. Oh, it didn't work. Dial it higher, crank it higher. Clear. Oh, it's working, it's working. He's coming back. Crank it to 11, up to 11. Volunteers, test it on yourself, make sure it works. Yep, clear. Volunteers, you did it, you saved the puppy! You saved little Waffles. Oh, sit back in your chair, sit back in your chair. Oh, volunteers, sit back and hold on to that little fella. That's right, oh, he's giving you puppy kisses. Aww. Oh, that is a different looking dog now. Oh, wait a minute, volunteers. Volunteers, that doesn't smell like puppy breath. Hold on to him, that's weird. It smells like Grandma's Taco Bell that she threw away. Just, wait, I think he was digging in the garbage. Oh no. Oh, hold on to him, don't drop it, don't. Oh, it's getting all over your shirt. Oh, it's on your pants. Oh, don't leave your clothes on, don't move. Volunteer, don't move. Some of it got down in your shoe. It's going between your toes. Don't move, no, don't move. Set the puppy down. Sit up nice and tall, Volunteers, when Waffles was sharting, there's a big breeze and a big chunk landed right at the corner of your mouth. If you move, you might taste it. Don't taste it. Oh, it smells nasty. Volunteers, sit nice and tall, I got a new technology. I'm gonna clean your clothes. Put both arms straight up in the air. Both arms up in the air. Here we go. Go ahead and smell your clothes. They're clean. Smell your clothes. They smell clean? That's right. I put a little scratch and stuff on your shoulder. Smell your shoulder. Scratch your shoulder and smell it. It smells really clean. It smells really good. If you want to check the other shoulder, it's an even better smell. It's even better. Yeah, that's right. Now, I did notice that there was quite a bit that got down on the inside of your shoe. I took care of it. I cleaned it. I didn't want you to ruin your shoes. But I did dump an entire bottle of that smell good stuff all the way down to your shoe. If you want to have the absolute best smell in the world, just pop a shoe off and just dive deep down into it. Just dive. Yep. Oh, that's good. Savor the flavor, Put it back on. Volunteers, you can share that with a friend later. That's right. Volunteers, I got a little sleeping powder here. I'm gonna have you, the person I'm touching right here, go ahead and sit on the Waffles, the chair. Yep. Go ahead and sit on it. You gotta ride the Waffles to victory. Volunteers, take a big deep breath all the way in. Sleeping powder coming at you right now. Give it for volunteers. They're doing a great job, doing a really great job. Make some noise for them. I'm gonna try this one out. See, when you're hypnotized, we can make really cool things happen. We can make things appear for them. But we're gonna see if we can make something disappear. Volunteers, on the count of three, I want you to sit nice and tall. You're gonna find me in the middle of the room with my hand up. Focus on my hand. 1, 2, 3. Sit nice and tall. Eyes wide open, focusing on my hand. The wider you open your eyes, the better you can focus on my hand. The wider you open your mouth, the better you can focus. Volunteers, in a moment here, I'm gonna drop my hand down. When my hand drops down, my head is going to disappear from my body completely. Focusing on here, When my hand drop down, my head is going to disappear. My arms are beginning to fall off. My chest, stomach, back are disappearing now. My legs are disappearing. My kneecaps are popping off. And all that's left are my calves and shoes. Calves are disappearing. And all that's left are my shoes. And my shoes are just a little terrifying. These are the scariest things you've ever seen in your life. Volunteers, sit up, sit up. Freeze, do not move. Do not move. Volunteers, on the count of 3, if you can put these chairs back in a completely straight line, facing forward, my body will reappear. My shoes will no longer be terrifying. It's a statue. Volunteers, on the count of 3, put these chairs back. And if you do, my legs will reappear. They will no longer be terrifying. 1, 2, 3. The faster you put those chairs back in a straight line, the less terrifying my feet will be. Everyone must be seated. Volunteers, sit up nice and tall. The line's not straight. The line's not straight. My shoes are becoming scarier and scarier by the second. Straight line, straight line. My legs are starting to reappear. My calves are back. Sit up nice and tall. My kneecaps are popping back in. My legs, my stomach, my chest all reappearing. My arms locking back in. So, wrong side. Focusing on my hand. Focusing on my hand, my head reappearing. Volunteers, hold your right finger straight out in front of you. Volunteers, along with the power to turn myself invisible, I can also change a few things around. Volunteers, in a moment here, when I say go, your finger is going to turn into a very powerful magnet infused with sleep powder, and your nose is going to turn into metal. When your finger touches your nose, you're going back into hypnosis. 1, 2, 3, go. Give it up for volunteers, they're doing a great job. I believe we're going to be doing some prizes here in a few, but there's something I want to do for my volunteers. I didn't see it over there. Volunteers, sit nice and tall for me. I'm going to give you the opportunity to win your dream vehicle, your dream ride. Sit nice and tall for me. Now, here's the deal. You're adults, but you're not quite adults yet. You know, you're getting there. So I want you to still dream as if you don't have a budget. I want you to go deep into your dreams. Think like a moped with a Hot Pocket maker under it. Think like a questionable taco truck with some pink fuzzy dice and a broken porta potty. Think like the Batmobile with a nacho cheese dispenser. The crazier your dream vehicle is with the customized accessories, the better chance you have of winning it. So volunteers, sit nice and tall. If you have that dream ride, if you want to share it, go ahead and put that hand up nice and tall. If you have that dream ride and you want to share what it is, go ahead and hold your hand up nice and tall. And what are we going to try to win?
Scooby-Mobile.
The Scooby Mobile. Special accessories in it? Yeah. Would you like to share what those accessories are?
Nacho bar.
A nacho bar. Perfect. And what are you going to try to win?
Party pack from Taco Bell.
A party pack from Taco Bell.
It's included in the car.
Oh, it's included. What's the car, though?
Taco Bell.
Oh, it's a mobile Taco Bell with a party pack. All right, perfect. And what are you going to try to win?
Lambo.
A Lambo. Special accessories?
Pink.
Pink Lambo. Perfect. A little worried on this one, but what are you going to try to win?
I want a car that dispenses ice cream, McDinks fries, and it has unlimited McDonald's Sprite.
A car that dispenses ice cream, Dank's fries. What? No?
Oh, it's made out of ice cream.
Oh, the car is made out of ice cream, has McDonald's Sprite, and Dank fries. Dispenses them. Perfect. That is a good one. Into her hands. Perfect. And what are we going to try to win here?
McDonald's car.
McDonald's car. With what?
Fries and Diet Coke.
Fries and Diet Coke and hash browns. What are we going to go for here? Your vehicle?
I am Batman.
He's going for the Batmobile, I take it. Your vehicle?
Arby's Jamocha Shake.
Arby's Jamocha Shake. There's a lot of food going on there. Must be hungry. What are we going for here?
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. Perfect. And she's got one more thing to add in. What are we going for?
I want the wheels to be made out of Taco Bell quesadilla.
Wheels, car out of ice cream, wheels out of Taco Bell quesadilla. What are we going for?
I want a Tesla Cybertruck that makes pizza inside. That's so sick.
That's a sick ride. All right, volunteers, this is how it's going to work. You get one opportunity to win this vehicle. You need to sit nice and tall. You got to play the game. The game is making faces back at the screen. If you see a funny face on the screen in front of you, you got to match it with your face. There's 3 total rounds. The first round is a little easy. The second one is probably the weirdest face that you know how to make. And the last one, well, good luck. Volunteers, here we go. There's that first face. Make that first face. Match that first face. Match the first face. Good, doing good. This is some good ones, volunteers. Second face. Match it, match that second face. Match the second face. Perfect. Volunteers, doing good, doing good. Here, yep. Here comes that last face. Oh, wait a minute. It's a bonus round, it's a bonus. Take your left hand, put it back behind your head. Left hand behind your head like a supermodel. Raise your eyebrows straight up as high as they can go on your forehead. Open your mouth as wide as it can go. Stick your tongue all the way out. Pick your left leg up, start shaking it, and poke your belly button with your right hand. Right now, go for it, go. And you did it, you won that vehicle! Volunteers, in fact, you're sitting in that ride right now. Safety first, put your seatbelts on. Put those seatbelts on. Adjust the side mirrors first. We gotta adjust those side mirrors. Check that rear view. Adjust the rear view. Wait, someone's in it? Oh, wait, that's just you. Look how good you look in your new ride. Yeah. Volunteers, we gotta back this thing out. Here we go. Turn it on, give it a little gas. That's not good. Volunteers, there's a cop that was taking his lunch break. He just got back on, and you just backed into his vehicle. That is not good. Sit up nice and tall. Look presentable. Try to look as innocent as you can. Oh, and you had to hit this. Oh, this is not good, guys. See, this particular officer, he's only a month away from retirement. He was stationed down in Vegas for most of his career, and he has heard every excuse in the book as to why people do what they do. He is feeling nice, though. Volunteers, if one person can give a good, friendly excuse as to why you weren't paying attention and backed into the vehicle, if one person gives that excuse, it's really good, he's going to let you off with a warning, let you keep your vehicle, and he will not tell your parents. However, if you are wrong, if you have a bad answer, you got to spend the night downtown. You lose your vehicle, and you got to come back and start high school all over again, all 4 years. Volunteers, if you have a good reason, a family-friendly reason, go ahead and stand up in front of your chair for me. Stand up. All right. Might as well peel the Band-Aid off. Why'd you do it?
Sorry, officer. I was too busy checking myself out.
Too busy checking yourself out. I'm gonna let you go back to it right now. Go ahead and check yourself out a little more. What's your reason? Why'd you do it?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. What about Taco Bell?
It's free now, I guess. So I'm on my way over there, officer.
Give you a police escort. Sounds like a plan.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you for using your manners. And why did you do it?
Scooby made me do it.
Scooby made you do it. The dog?
Yeah.
Dude, Scooby bailed on you, man.
We're not friends, no way.
You're not friends? It's all right. You feel the same. Have a seat for me. All right, we got your Tesla Cybertruck. Not only did you hit the cop car, but you threw a couple pizzas our way too. We weren't asking for it. Why'd you do it, man?
Sorry about that. I don't know. I usually don't drink that much alcohol.
That's something you don't want to tell a cop. All right, this isn't good. I need you to get out of your vehicle for me. Not only did you back into our cop car, you dropped a quesadilla wheel, fell off. The ice cream left a big stain on the grill. You crunched the cone. And I gotta know, why did you do it?
Cones.
You don't, there's no cones? Then where'd that cone come from?
I don't know, but I was trying to get to Stephanie Barksdale's house for a freaking party in her basement so I could have the best party summertime of my life. And I just had to be there, okay?
Whose house?
Stephanie Barksdale's.
Is Stephanie here tonight? You're Stephanie? Stephanie's talking in the third person.
Because she throws the best parties in her basement.
Side effect of hypnosis is third person. All right. You know what? I'm gonna have you have a seat. Volunteers, these excuses, they were all right, but I don't think they're gonna cut it. See, we have one more way you can get out of this and get to keep your truck and your dignity. Volunteers, the Grand Rapids Police Department, they're gonna challenge you to a dance-off. If you can outdance the cops, you get a chance to keep your ride. So go ahead, if you want a chance to it, go ahead and stand up in front of your chair. I'm gonna play one song for you, kind of let you guys stretch it out first. Go ahead and stretch out. That's right. Throw some poses at them, let them know what they're getting into. You know when to do it. Volunteers, you get one chance at this. It's better be some good dances. All right, volunteers, who's going to be the hero tonight? Here we go, switching that song up. You get one chance. When that beat drops, showcase your best dance moves. Give it all you got. It's not working, they're out dancing you. You got to kick it up a notch. What else you got? What else you got? If you can knock out 50 push-ups, you're good. The jellyfish is saving it for you, guys. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. You did it. Volunteers, go ahead and take a bow. Take a bow. You deserve it. And you know what? I'm gonna have you sit back in your chairs. Open your eyes, find your chairs. Open your eyes, find your chairs. Open your eyes, find your chairs. All right. They're working out a deal with you. Here's the deal. They're gonna let you off with a warning. You get to keep your vehicle. And they're not gonna tell anybody else about what happened if you promise to always wear your seatbelt, to never text and drive, and to also make sure you stop throwing food at the cops. If you can agree to do that, give me a quick head nod. Perfect. I got a little sleeping powder right here. I'm gonna throw it up in the air. When it lands on you, going right back down. Let's hear it for volunteers. They did a great job. I got one more little thing planned for them. See, hypnosis, it can be used for entertainment purposes. But I'd like to give all my volunteers just a little something special. Volunteers, I'd like you to sit nice and tall right now, eyes closed, and focus on one thing you'd like to work on. Could be breaking a bad habit, starting a good habit. Could be achieving a goal that you're gonna set for yourself. We're gonna help you achieve those goals and break those habits, start those good habits. And by doing so, we're gonna create an anchor point. So right now, let's take your right arm straight out in front and make a fist with that hand. This fist, from now, in the near future and the far distant future, anytime that you need a little extra help achieving your goals, breaking those habits, starting those good habits, all you have to do is squeeze that fist for 3 seconds. Starting now, squeeze it tight. 1, 2, 3, take a big deep breath in. Exhale out and drop that fist down onto your lap. From now until you no longer need it, that is gonna become an anchor point. Anytime you need that assistance, just squeeze that fist for 3 seconds. Take a deep breath in and out, and your mind will become right back to this deep state of hypnosis, this heightened state of concentration, and it will help you achieve your goals. And we do have to head back to the audience and see volunteers. When we were in our nightmares, our fears, our phobias, the hero got rid of everything except there's a creepy little clown. We don't know where it went. That clown might be floating around somewhere here. So volunteers, I'm gonna help you be safe. See, the clowns can't detect you if you walk in super slow motion, tippy-toe style. And on the count of 5, when you head back to the audience, finding a nice safe spot in the bleacher, not on a top row. If you tiptoe back there in slow motion, with your eyes as wide open as they can go and your mouth as wide open as they can go, you will be completely safe. Starting 5, 4, sitting nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Eyes as wide open as they can go. Mouth as wide open as they can go. Trying to be nice and safe. Watching out for those clowns. Focusing as wide as you can. When you have a seat, focus right back up here. Sitting back nice and carefully. Sitting nice and tall. If you're sitting next to someone that was up here, I'm going to need your help on this one. Volunteers, if you're on stage, sit nice and tall. Focus on my hand one more time. Focus on my hand one more time. Take a deep breath in and relax one more time. Nice and deep into hypnosis. We got to do this one real quick. Volunteers, on the count of 3. On the count of 3, you're going to jump up out of your seat, yell, "I love hypnosis." When you land, you will no longer be hypnotized. You'll remember everything that happened on stage, and for the rest of the night, you will be the world's funniest comedians, telling the absolute best dad jokes that you can tell. And you're going to find them funnier than the volunteers you're talking to. The volunteers, here on the count of 3, jump up. Yell, "I love hypnosis." When you land, no longer hypnotized and become the world's funniest comedians. 1, 2, 3.
I love hypnosis!
name is Randy Andrews. Thank you so much. Congratulations, class of 2024. You did it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Don't forget to find me online if you'd like a free copy of the show. So you have Randy Andrews Hypnotist. Thank you.